Hey, Marcos, did you hear what happened?
No, can you tell me, Leroy? I would love to know.
Sure. J-Fig, did you hear what happened? Goran Dragić signed with Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's your fault.
That's why we opened with Johnny Cuerdo.
Oh, no. I don't know why you're laughing at that. Like, doesn't that go against everything of your point? Like, you're like, oh, what can he do?
He doesn't help this. He doesn't help this team.
Oh, he doesn't. Hey, let me ask you something. When's Kyle Lowry playing?
You make a lot of assumptions.
No, actually, here's what I make an assumption of.
Go.
The best team in the Eastern Conference is just like, we could use Goran Dragić. And the Heat, to your theory, you're like, what do we need him for?
He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit.
He doesn't fit?
No.
Doesn't fit?
No.
What fit do we have? Scored 15 points a quarter. What fit? You tell me. Outside of two players on this team, who's above fit? Who?
Now you're an owl.
No, just let me. Who?
If I'm honest.
Like, fit. You mean Tyler Hero shooting 39% over his last 6 games? You know, Gabe Vincent, who's beaten up beside of a backboard. Where's that? Like he's in a slam dunk contest? Who's above fit? Giannis is like, I'll take Gogi. Oh, great. Thanks. What a stab to my heart. We don't need him.
We don't.
Really.
We don't.
They're going to have vibes. They're going to have good feels. They're going to have the Goosies.
The Heat don't need good feels. They need good players.
Oh, dude, they need both.
We have beef.
It's great, though. I'm glad we haven't thought about it. I'm glad that no thought's been put into bringing him back. Awesome.
Can I ask you a question?
Can't wait to watch Sioux Falls tonight for the return of Omer Yurtseven.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you're the one who brought it up, not me. I wanted to start with Johnny Cueto. Don't lose today, Johnny Cueto.
What if Gogi didn't want to come here?
Why would he?
But I'm just saying, you made it a match made in heaven, and I'm like, hey, except for two small, things.
No, you can't.
What if the Heat didn't want him, and what if Gogi didn't want to come here?
If the Heat didn't want him and the Milwaukee Bucks do, that's stupid.
Why?
Because if a team that is number one in the Eastern Conference decides the player's good enough for them, and a team that is, in a dogfight to have the Toronto Raptors not catch them, I think you should reevaluate who you need and who you don't need.
Wait.
Secondly,
wait. It happened to me.
What? Stop being so selfish. You always talk about you.
Wait, no. When I was in Baltimore, right, they decided they didn't want me anymore. They wanted somebody else.
Right.
And the two teams I played for were playoff teams. After that.
You're making my point for me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just said if the team that doesn't want you is worse and then a better team scoops them up, then obviously the better team was right. You're making my point for me. We don't walk into a box on a Friday morning. This guy. What do you want today? Shoe? Cardboard? Which one would you like? What would you like today?
You've been...
What? No!
Thank you.
What are we doing?
Amazon Prime.
Oh, and I get the extras.
He doesn't want to go back to the
Why I have to get same day delivery?
I'm just saying, dude. It's like, all right, fine. I would honestly, like, if I was Goran, I'd be like, come to you guys, because Goran wants to be on a contender. He's probably looking like, come on, let's be honest, buddy. Too many eggs in Kyle Lowry's biscuit. Oh, Spo, heard you're not interested, buddy. Good thing my guy Budenholzer very interested. Going to go hang out with my dog, Jay Crowder.
Why all of a sudden you were friends?
That's right. You wanted to laugh at me. They're good. You have my pain. Congratulations.
Listen.
I am lashing out.
You're lashing out.
Right, I'm lashing out.
Because you think Gogi was the missing piece?
No, I just want some fun. This has been one of the least enjoyable Heat seasons in a long time. We can agree on that, yeah? Between being in dogfights every single game, between everybody turning into a pumpkin, it's been one of the least enjoyable Heat seasons in a long time. It has been. And you want to know what makes me feel better? Those Slovenian cheeks. Adorable. No, we haven't even thought about it. Okay, great. Good. Glad you haven't thought about it. Let me know when Kyle's back. That'll be never.
You got never on your watch.
It's like, come on. How about this?
What time are you coming over? Watch says never.
Never a clock. That's what I'm coming to.
That's what I'm doing now. Somebody asked me, hey, you coming through? Yeah, let me check the time. Never.
Goran, I miss you, buddy. Good luck.
That's right. We have the answers to the test, Tobin.
Oh, yeah. The answers of the test are in that locker room. Yeah, okay. Great. So happy. I'm glad we have a study guide. It's tremendous.
It's a mentality thing.
Yeah, of course.
Mindset.
I'm upset. Way to start it up, dude. Thank you.
I was gonna say
you brought me down on a Friday. I wanted to talk about Johnny Cueto, and Johnny Cueto do not lose today. Okay.
Okay, but you were going at him with the same energy.
Well, don't lose, dude. All right. Brought you in here. You're replacing Pablo Lopez. Don't lose, dude. All right.
He's kind of thick too.
Little.
He came out there with them tight pants on, breathing it. I'm telling you, seeing him up close, I did not think he was that big.
It's amazing. The Bucks look at the Heat, and hey, those guys they had in the 2020 Finals run, decent. We should put them. We should just add on top of that, add more depth. Heat are like, what do we got in Sioux Falls? Let's try them out. Who are we bringing up today? Bouye, Mike Mulder.
Yeah, but
who are we bringing up today?
But you always gave them credit for that. Now all of a sudden you soured on it.
Reach your credit limit, dude. Maxed out. Max Struessed out. Denied. Declined. I got like the old school like credit card swiper, like the one that was like plastic that had to go over the whole thing, over carbon paper. Maxed out, dude.
Yeah, but you didn't know you were maxed out. You could just keep charging because it just went on that carbon paper.
You duped them.
Now you swipe and you go over your limit.
I remember finding one of those.
You got another card?
I remember finding that at my grandfather's furniture store back in the day because my grandfather, like, listen, my man was old school. He
had one of the registers.
Dude, it took a while for that place to get a computer. Like, it was impressive. We had this bookkeeper, Lila. I mean, she
Lila sounds like a bookkeeper name.
Yeah, Lila. She was a bookkeeper. Kind of,
now we call those accountants.
Right. No, she was a bookkeeper because there were actual books.
Yeah, but a bookkeeper,
carbon paper.
A bookkeeper didn't have no degree.
How many Anwars did we sell today? But like, it was a big day when the store actually got like the credit card machine. But like they still had, like, back in the day, the credit card swiper. It was like you blew it, but it was there. It was like an antique.
They still have them in places, right?
Where?
Because I've gone to the golf course and they say the machine's down. We got to do it manually. And they have the swiper.
Wow. You can literally just like attach something to your phone nowadays.
Yeah.
It's strange.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, man.
So,
all right. I'll take a break.
I'm going to apologize. I didn't mean to.
Me in the heart this morning.
I didn't, but you started yesterday with the ridiculous text.
I missed them.
I mean, but come on, man.
You scared of us? Yeah.
Goran, you think Goran's going to make a difference? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just want vibes. I want good feelings.
That's what I want. Good players.
The Goosies.
I don't care about vibes.
We don't have those either. Might as well feel good. Might as well have a smile on our face.
Why are you so just unreasonable about this?
Why are you so unreasonable?
I'm not unreasonable. I want good players. I don't want good vibes.
If we were having a tug of war of unreasonable, trust me, dude, you're throwing me into the mud.
Really?
You're being so unreasonable about this.
Really?
Yeah.
Show of hands. I promise you.
Who's being more unreasonable?
You are.
No.
That you're crying and having a hissy fit over the fact that the Heat didn't sign Goran.
Why would I not? Why would I be happy about that? Of course I'm upset. And he's going to the best team in the East. Why would I be happy about that?
Okay.
Right. And your explanations are, well, maybe the Heat didn't want him. I'm like, well, that's stupid. Look at who else do they got? And then second of all, you're like, well, maybe he didn't want to be here, which would also make me sad because great point. Why would he want to be here?
I was going to say, are you happy for him though? He could possibly win a championship this year.
No.
All right.
I don't want him to win a championship with the Bucks.
All right.
Wow.
It's not happening here.
You think the Bucks are going to win a championship?
They might.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good, dude.
No, they are really good.
Yeah.
But you think they can win a championship?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what are the odds right now? Who is the favorite? I would imagine the Bucks. It's probably Celtics #1, Bucks 2.
No.
Denver.
What do you mean no?
You think? What about Denver? What about Phoenix?
NBA Finals odds right now. I bet you that Bucks are either #2 at worst. Yeah, maybe Phoenix. You're right because they got KD.
Nah,
and he looked good.
Nah,
they're at the best 3.
He's gonna fold.
They're 3,
right?
But just because the Suns got KD, so they've been so they were #2 up until the Suns got Kevin Durant.
Agreed. I agree with that.
So let's be honest, Chris Paul. I mean, come on.
I mean, what would do? Can I ask you a question? And this is along the lines of Tobin Petty. What would annoy you more? Chris Paul finally getting the championship or Gogi getting one in Milwaukee?
Oh, Goran getting one. I don't really have a lot of animosity towards Chris Paul, but he's right up there with everybody else. Like, you know how it's going to go. You know what's
going to happen to Chris Paul? They're going to be up 2-0, 3-1, and he's going to pull a hammy.
Yeah, we've seen this movie before. But no, that wouldn't upset me. Order of upset would be #1, Philly.
Celtics. Philly? Philly over the Celtics?
Yeah,
come on.
Nah, James
no
Harden.
way. Stay consistent, dude. Stay consistent.
Nah, because of James Harden. No, I have to say Philly #1, Boston. No, because they already treat Jason Tatum like he won a championship anyway. It's not going to change that much. They already treat Boston like they're God's gift to basketball. So Boston 2. Then Milwaukee. Well, Knicks, obviously, but let's talk fantasy.
I mean, we're talking about contenders, dude. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. We're talking about contenders.
Vic Papa says James Harden.
My dislike for Atlanta has never changed since my youth, but I don't need to include them in the mix.
Vic Papa asking James Harden or Gogi. Definitely Gogi. I'd rather Gogi win the championship than James Harden. Not even close.
Really?
Yeah, these things aren't even hard.
Why do you dislike Harden that much?
I don't like it's not personally anything he did. It's basketball Twitter trying to put him above Dwayne Wade.
We're going back to that petty.
Yeah.
I can't keep up. I'm sorry.
I do. Don't worry about it. I'm like I have my own petty bookkeeper. I have my own petty Lila. Those are headlines brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy your truck in a car store? Palmetto Ford. Len took your toy.
No, he didn't. People come in here and play with my toy, but I got more. We know trucks. That black. See that black? Look at that black shining. I need some chrome rims. I need a rim, chrome it out.
Take a break. Back with more after this.
Previous.
Tobin and Leroy.
Goran is a cheater. So I tell you, I love you, but you're a cheater.